So Eric Bischoff, former owner of WCW, getting to practice his martial arts, because a lot of people don't know that Bischoff was actually a competitor in martial arts back in his time before taking over as the head of WCW. Of course, he's taking on one of our regulars in Anthony the Hunter Adele, the eldest of the Adele boys. And Odell already off to a tremendous start here after taking some punishment, some kicks from, oh my goodness, from Bischoff. Eric Bischoff, who is quite old, actually, to be honest with you, but as we always do on this show, there are no age limits, kind of saying, and it is an open MMA tournament. So Bischoff, who is trained in martial arts, who has a black belt in karate, and has competed in tournaments prior to the wrestling business, taking on one of the really futures of the UFC, I believe, one of the most premier athletes on the planet in Anthony the Hunter Adele, the eldest of the Adele boys, as I mentioned. I don't think there is a sport the Adeles don't excel in, and adding on to that list, Anthony Adele himself, well versed in both Greco-Roman wrestling as well as Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, champion in both, as Bischoff had one step ahead there. And a kick to the face. Bischoff going to the outside. Here comes Anthony Adele to chase after him. Nope, not going to get him on that end. European uppercut by Anthony Adele. Right hand sends him into the cage. There he goes. And Adele, much like his younger brothers, there's an old saying, the apple must not fall far, and all fairness, if his brothers do it, there's no reason to believe that he wouldn't do it either. And this seems to be so far this seems to be the MO of the Adele boys, is take people outside the ring. And much like his younger brothers so far, I'm imagining we might see them on top of the cage, which I always feel uncomfortable whenever people go up there. It's a very high distance, and there he goes. Who knew that was going to happen? Anthony Adele, I would have thought that Bischoff, of all people, would probably be wise enough not to go to the cage. And Odell smashing Bischoff's face into the grate of the cage. Ouch. And I'll tell you, when flesh meets steel, ow, that's going to happen as Bischoff falls off the cage from the side, and Adele continues to climb to the top of the cage, highly above the arena here. And here comes Bischoff. Adele's not even going to move. He's going to wait right there. This is an uncomfortable situation. And Bischoff comes up with a kick to the face. Be careful here. Oh, kick to the back of the head. And Adele's got to be careful. He's right on the edge. Kick to the gut. And now Bischoff with a knee to the gut. Another kick to the back of the head. Vicious kicks by Bischoff. Mastermind of the NWO. Nice savant kick right there. Adele right back up again, and there's Bischoff taking him down with the kicks. Brutal. Oh, goodness. Give Bischoff credit. He's bringing the kicks to him. He's bringing the fight. Another vicious kick. And Adele maybe taken out of his element here by Bischoff. Again, kicks. Watch out. Oh, again. For those people who ever wondered how tough Bischoff actually is, we're seeing it now. Straight right hand, and watch out here. Oh, man. Oh, vicious. And that's a point for Adele, who just dropped Bischoff on the steel grate. And now lighting Bischoff off. Oh, Bischoff almost falling off the edge of the cage. And Odell standing over Bischoff. He helps them up. That's nice of him. Good goodness. Oh my goodness. Off the edge. Face first into a submission hold. That's a variation submission. We talked about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background. That is a variation of a choke. I thought he was tapping, but apparently he was not. One step ahead. Bischoff strikes back. Right on the edge. This is very uncomfortable. And Anthony Adell's got to be careful. He's very close to the edge. Great ring presence, or cage presence, I should say. As Bischoff, oh my goodness. Backflip, showing no fear, does Anthony Adell. Oh, misses that. And Bischoff comes in, misses there. He's got to be careful here. As Bischoff lighting him up with some kicks. Still in there, and it's a 1-1 situation. Bischoff with a straight kick to the head. Adell's out. It's tied up, 1-1. Anthony Adell trying to pull himself up. Bischoff has got him down, encouraging him to get up. And there's a right hand of his own. Watch out. That's going to do it. And Anthony the Hunter Adell heading to the next round. Brutal. Vicious pile driver. Can't say it's an actual move in UFC or MMA, but going by the rules, it is effective. Lighting up Eric Bischoff. Vicious knee strikes. So Anthony Odell will advance to the next round.